The name might be very different and unique, but the fragrance hits every time. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so eager and excited about this video today because I am going to share with you guys a few girl things that are just necessary in my life. And those things would be none other than fragrances. I have grown to love fragrances. Over the past year, I have really expanded my smell palette, if you will, and I have gathered my top 5 favorite luxury fragrances that I want to share with you all today that I use in rotation. I'm excited. Let's just get into it. Okay, so first up, we're just gonna dive right into it, okay? My number 1 favorite luxury fragrance will have to be my Chanel number 5 Leo. As you can tell, I have put a major dent in this fragrance. I absolutely adore this fragrance. My mother gifted this fragrance to me, and y'all, it's like freshness in a bottle. The 3.4 ounce retails for $172. It's not a parfum, but it's a toilette spray. This fragrance, it don't matter to me. It smells so good and it has lasting power. It literally lasts me all day. So the top notes are lemon, mandarin, and orange, followed by rose, jasmine, and a touch of ylang ylang, ending with cedar and soft cottony musk. So again, absolutely love this fragrance. If you're looking for something light, lasting power, if you want to splurge on a luxury fragrance, I definitely would recommend Chanel number 5 Leo. Coming in at number 2 is my Jo Malone Nectarine Blossom and Honey. I have it in the 100 milliliter bottle. It retails for $165. And it also comes in a 30 milliliter bottle. The top note is cassis or cassis, however you pronounce that. The heart note is acacia honey, and the base note is peach. I also have the body cream to go along with this, and it's amazing. Again, this is another really nice, fresh, light fragrance that has an all-day staying power, and it's a really nice investment if you're wanting to purchase a luxury fragrance. So again, the Jo Malone Nectarine Blossom and Honey is a definite. Coming in at number 3 is my Brown Girl Jane fragrance in the scent Bahia. I purchased this fragrance from Nordstrom, and you guys, it smells so heavenly. I mean, of course, every fragrance that I'm going to show y'all, of course, I love because they're my top 5. But y'all, this fragrance is definitely one of my staple fragrances. And everything that I have paired it with, it's been phenomenal. It's definitely a very fresh scent. It just smells so good. I have a 50 milliliter bottle that retails for $102. It may look like a small bottle, but I've had this for a while and I've used it a lot, and I still have a good amount to go. It's mainly known as like a floral and juicy fragrance. It really pulls fresh to me. It says on the website that it smells like a white floral bubble bath. They are on point with that description. It smells divine. The top notes are peach nectar, water lotus, orange flower essence. The mid notes are tuberose, jasmine petals, and golden gardenia. And the base notes consist of vanilla bean, cedarwood, and cashmere musk. The fact that it's Black owned, I'm all here for that. I'm all here to support our sisters and brothers. So my next fragrance, coming in at number 4, I definitely have not always been like a floral scent type of girl. I've always been like a musk scent type of girl, but my palette, like I said, has vastly changed, and this fragrance, I will never be without this fragrance. I will never be without it. After I smelled it, I knew I had to have it. My next fragrance is by Mason Francis Kirkjohn. It's in the scent a la rose. Y'all, this scent is divine. Again, the staying power for this scent as well lasts me all day. I never have to reapply with this one. I don't have to reapply with the other ones that I've already shown you guys, but this one I definitely don't have to reapply. I have the lotion as well to go with this. So when I put on the lotion first and then top it off with the parfum, it is double chef's kiss. I purchased this fragrance in the 70 milliliter bottle, so 2.4 fluid ounces. This size fragrance retails for $2.75. And the notes consist of Damascena rose from Bulgaria, Centifolia rose from Grasse, Calabrian bergamot, Californian orange, violet, magnolia blossom, cedarwood, and musk. Now I know some of these words I'm probably butchering, okay? But I'm doing my best. Not only is it considered a musk, but it is in the floral and fruity family as well. My last, but certainly not least, favorite luxury fragrance. The name is funny. Whenever somebody asks me like, "Ooh, what are you wearing? You smell good," and I tell them the name of it, they're like, "Okay." It is what it is. The name might be very different and unique, but the fragrance hits every time. My number 5 favorite luxury fragrance is Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. I have the 100 milliliter retailing for $150. There is only one note in this fragrance, and that is Celotox. Celotox usually plays as a base in fragrances, but for this perfume, it is the star of the show. Simple, clean, fresh, and it smells different on everyone. My sister-in-law has this fragrance, and when she wore it, I thought she was wearing Chanel. It smelled like Chanel on her, but it was this one. They also have this fragrance in a super dose version. I have the travel size of the super dose, and it smells just as good. I definitely want to invest in the larger bottle. Now, I found it very difficult to narrow down my top 5 because I have a lot of fragrances, y'all. And it was really hard. I was going back and forth at one point. I was like, maybe this one, maybe no, let me switch it out. So it took me a while to narrow down my top 5 fragrances. So I figured, let me add in 2 honorable mentions. I couldn't leave these 2 fragrances out. My first honorable mention is the YSL Libre Toilette Spray. Y'all, this is like grown woman. This fragrance is the definition of a lady, okay? The definition of a lady in a bottle. A boss lady at that. Now they do have a parfum in the YSL Libre. I wanted the toilet spray. I really liked how the toilet spray smelled, and the lasting power is pretty good. This also lasts me all day. I have the 3 ounce and it retails for $145. The key notes in this fragrance consist of lavender essence, orange blossom, and white tea accord. It's definitely in the floral family, and I absolutely adore this fragrance. I had to include it in my top 5 luxury fragrance video. I had to include it on here. So if you're into light and floral fresh scents, I would definitely recommend the YSL Libre. And my second and my last honorable mention, this was actually my very first luxury fragrance that my mom purchased for me. I still have it to this day. And it smells just as good. Now, I have never been able to pronounce the name correctly, but I try my best, okay? So this next fragrance, oh Lord, okay. So this next fragrance is Yesssss Water. I know for a fact that I butchered that name, but this is what it is. This is the fragrance. And as you can see, I also have put a little dent in this fragrance as well. I got the 1.7 ounce. This fragrance retails for $149. I definitely haven't grabbed for this as much as I used to ever since my love for fragrances has grown, but I keep this near and dear to me, and I still use it to this day. So the top notes in this fragrance are hyacinth, lily of the valley, rose, and jasmine. Middle notes are magnolia and orange blossom, and the bottom notes are sandalwood and musk. So there you have it, you guys. Those are my top 5 favorite luxury fragrances, as well as my 2 honorable mentions. I really enjoyed sharing this video with you guys. Stay tuned for part 2 because we'll be looking at my top 5 favorite affordable fragrances, and I cannot wait to show those to you guys as well. So thank you for spending some time with me today. I love y'all. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, join the family, and until next time, peace. See you later.